I just got in this massive box from Funko.com, and you know what that means? It's box of fun time. So without any further ado, guys, let's get it started. Here we go. So before I get into the boxes of fun and my little mail day from Funko, I wanted to go out to a couple of stores looking for some specific pops. While I was gone, guys, the King of the Hill pops released, and I want to get all of them. So I'm gonna hit up a couple of stores and see if I can find them. I do have a coupon to Hot Topic, which gives me 25% off, so I can find them there. That would be great. One of the things that I am getting in the mail is King of the Hill related, so that's why I wanted to include it in this video. But we'll hit up a couple stores, see what I can find, and then we'll head back home, and yeah, should be fun. But let's head on over to the first store, see what I can find. GameStop was my first stop, no pun intended there. GameStop lately has been kind of cheeks, not gonna lie, but I mean, they did have some new stuff. I wasn't seeing really any of the King of the Hill stuff. Not gonna lie, guys, they did my man Mace Windu dirty with this one. Honestly, this is the scene where he gets his hand chopped off. But regardless, guys, they have some of the new Jurassic World pops or whatever. I mean, those are fun, I suppose. And then we also have the Mecha Godzilla, so I guess they had new stuff, just not really what I was looking for, honestly. All right, I made it on over to the mall. There's Entertain Mart, Hot Topic, and Box Lunch that could have the new King of the Hill pops. So let's go see if they have them. It's funny, Entertain Mart actually gets in some new stuff. So this is their view section right here, but sometimes they mix in some new stuff. But going over to their new section, guys, this is the spot where they would have animated stuff, and they actually do have Hank Hill right here, which usually I don't want to spend $13.99 on a pop, but if I can't find it anywhere else, I might just head back up to over here and pick up Hank Hill. I did also find these new like Bitty Pop sets, right? I can't remember what they're called specifically. I think it's Bitty boxes. They look like a normal Funko Pop box, and they all like fold in on each other. So those are fun. Went over to Hot Topic, and Hot Topic was kind of like GameStop. Not a ton that I was looking for, but some new stuff sprinkled in here and there. Lots of the new Jurassic World stuff, and those dinosaurs are pretty gnarly looking. The alien monster, speaking of gnarly looking things, that guy's pretty darn crazy, not gonna lie. And then they had some of the new Thrill Joy picks. If you guys don't know about Thrill Joy, it's made by one of the former Funko people, Brian Mariotti. So if you're into that kind of mystery type stuff with chases and everything, Thrill Joy definitely has you covered. They have even like smaller mystery box type stuff too. But anyways, that was my first time seeing that in store. Heading on over to Box Lunch, this CNC is very interesting. I think it would be cool if it had a feature that it made the noises like the actual toy. They also have this soft colored squirrel. It's probably like the 100th Squirtle pop that we have so far. But yeah, not really my cup of tea. This new Deadpool as well. I'm not entirely sure why they made this one. But yeah, they didn't have the King of the Hill pops, so let's head to Entertain Mart and get that one. Alrighty folks, back at home. Thank you for coming shopping with me. I was sort of successful. I ended up finding just the regular Hank Hill right here, guys, from King of the Hill. And I'll be honest, guys, I am a recent watcher of King of the Hill. I think I started watching it maybe like 3 months or so ago. And honestly, it is definitely my genre of TV shows. I love like adult cartoons and stuff like that. Bob's Burgers, Futurama. So this slots in pretty nicely to the things that I like. And I love on the back, guys, I just noticed that it has all the different characters right there. And it's like, yep. Very true to the show. But yeah, Hank is an awesome add to the collection. And speaking of Hank Hill, something inside of this box right here actually pertains to him. Okay, I can see my boxes of fun in here, but let me show you the King of the Hill piece, which is this guy right here, guys. We got Hank on the lawnmower. Oh my goodness, check that. That is so good. I assume, you know what, since I was buying some boxes of fun, I needed to buy this to get the free shipping, obviously. But I feel like I need to take this out of the box. And while I was opening it, guys, you want to see the quote right there? Why would anybody do drugs? They could just mow a lawn. I mean, come on, so true.
You're darn right.
There you have it, folks. There is good old Hank Hill on his lawnmower, looking, you know, rad as ever. If you're gonna make a Funko Pop ride, this one, like, 1000% makes sense. So I'm doing pretty good on my King of the Hill collection, guys. I'll definitely have to, you know, find all the other ones that are part of the set. So far, so good, I would have to say. Okay, next up on the agenda, guys, 2 boxes of fun right here. I actually just found out that these recently sold out. It took them a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, but I was able to get 2 of them. I even went to the in-person event as well. I guess I could give you a little bit of a quick recap of all the things that I got in there. Okay, a little bit of a quick recap of the things that I got at the box of fun at the actual event. So I got, you know, the main people themselves, Captain Franny, Captain Proto, and Captain Freddy. I can't can't remember specifically because some of these things were like given out and also in the box of fun. So this was a mix of all of those different things. Well, we got the orange lantern Freddy Funko right there, limited 2,000 Freddy Funko Zuko, limited to 3,500. The 2,100 piece Franny Funko's Wonder Woman, 2,000 piece Voltron, the 500 piece, probably the lowest piece count one that I got, the Sinestro Corpse right here, Freddy Funko. Definitely an interesting one for sure. Freddy Funko as Michael Myers and also Freddy Funko as Voltron. Which, by the way, I want to mention, guys, that I do have a Whatnot auction that's coming up this next Monday. Some of these pieces will actually be given away and some of these will be available in that upcoming auction. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Whatnot app, it's just basically an awesome place for everything collectible, whether you like a marketplace style, auction style, they've got a little bit of everything. So if you want to join me for that show, that link will be down below. Also, if you're a first time user, you can get $15 off of your first purchase, which you can use toward my show. Anything that you find on the app, honestly, like I said, you can use it anywhere. There's a quick little recap of the things that I got at the show itself. Let's head into the online boxes. But essentially, there's still some pieces that I am wanting to get after. There is a couple of different Freddy Funkos that I want. There's like a Freddy Funko as Dracula that looks pretty darn cool. And also the normal version of the Freddy Funko as the Night of the Living Dummy or Slappy from Goosebumps. Those are pretty much the two that I want out of this online box. So let's open these up. I guess we'll try and do it kind of blind box style if we can, because if this is laid out to like the other box, it'll be a little bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Okay, I think let's go with the soda first. It's in the little packaging. Okay, which one did we get? We got the 3,000 piece Battle Mech Freddy. Check that out. Honestly, I am digging this new packaging of the sodas. I was actually talking to somebody from Funko and they were saying, going forward, this is what these sodas will look like. Like the sodas are actually coming back. So we'll have different packaging and everything like that. And I think this looks pretty darn rad. And then as far as pops, let's see if I can get the first one out of here. Which one did we get? Okay, it looks like it is the Con Freddy. So I think each one of these boxes is bound to have either a Freddy, Franny, or Proto that are dressed in like their con outfits. So this seems to be one of the Freddy boxes. Not bad at all. Okay, let's get into the next one, guys. I have one that's facing the other direction. We'll see which one this is. What did we get? Okay, not bad. All right, this is the Freddy Funko as Star-Lord. What is this limited to? 1,500 pieces. Hey, that's not a bad one at all. If you guys didn't know, they had another version of this guy over at Fun Days that was Blacklight. I want to say that it was limited to 250 pieces. So to get the regular one, I think this will be pretty good. This will definitely be good trade for the ones that I'm looking for, but not bad at all. Let's get into the last one here. Let's see what we get. And it looks like, oh, okay, that's not a bad one either. 1,500 pieces, I believe. That is Franny Funko as Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And there was a 50-piece count one over at Fun Days. There might have been another one, but this one was definitely pretty darn popular. I think this one, regardless, you know, is a 1,500 piece. This one is also one that I think is going to be sought after. So definitely some good trade pieces with the two, the Freddy and the Franny as different, you know, characters. But let's get into the second box. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Let's get into the soda. We got it all wrapped up. This is going to take me a minute. It's all on the paper here. Okay, here we go. And it looks, oh, okay. It's the exact same soda. Is that a bad sign? Does that mean all the other pops in here are the exact same? Maybe you can get the same soda. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, we'll go from the order that I got the last one. We'll see if this one is any different. All right, here we go. And oh, okay, it's the exact same Freddy. So I don't know, I kind of have a suspicion that this might be the same box after pulling those two same pops. Let's see, we'll get the one that's sideways right here like we did on the last box. Which did I get? Oh my, dude, this is definitely the exact same box. Like, no joke, I think the last one's gonna be Franny as Azula. We got another Freddy Funko Star-Lord, limited to 1,500 pieces. And I'm just gonna look, yep, guys, it is I got the exact same box twice. What in the world? That is so wild, guys. Well, I guess, I mean, I honestly don't need two sets of these. So these will definitely be either giveaways or, like I said, up for trade. I was talking about my next Whatnot auction earlier. So use all the links down below and I guess you'll find out, because honestly, I mean, we've got extra, so I'll give at least one of these away. But if this is something that you're interested in, you know, send me a message or something and maybe we can work something out. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little hybrid of a hunt video, also showing off a haul from Funko.com. My box of fun, I would consider it not bad at all. It could have been definitely a lot worse. Definitely have some great pieces to trade for sure. So hopefully I can track down the dummy Freddy and also the Dracula Freddy. Whatever you got in your box of fun or whatever fun pieces that you've seen online, let me know down below. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.